Hi guys. Welcome back to Saturday morning. Woohoo. Hi everyone. Hi. Hi guys. I'm so sorry. I dropped off the face of the earth again. If you guys don't follow me on like Twitter or Instagram, you're probably like, where is Ariel? Because I have dropped off the face of the planet again on YouTube, and I feel so bad about it, but also my life is currently a mess. So please excuse that. I spent like, I want to say like 6 hours the other day trying to finish a video that I have planned for you guys, but I could not finish it, you guys. I only edited 20 minutes in 6 hours. That's how long it's been taking me to edit this gosh darn video, but I want to make it really good for you guys and like really fun. So please excuse the fact that I am literally not okay. I didn't know you were moving. Surprise, I'm moving. I was gonna make a whole like video on it and be like really clickbaity, like I'm moving, and then like do like a life update, so everyone thought we'd be moving back to America, but I didn't do that. There's still so many videos I have to make for you guys, but I don't have time right now. I barely even have time for like to think, guys. Right now is probably like single-handedly like I mean like it's stressful, but it's not stressful, but it's stressful at the same time. Cause like obviously I only have 3 weeks of school left, so like we're in like final seasons right now, and like wrapping up the end of the year, and then I'm also moving. So much stress, but la 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 la. I'm here. Also, you guys, I didn't put any jewelry on. I'm so sorry. I also didn't like put anything on my face. My friends are coming over today to help me pack because packing is not going well for me. As you guys know, I have a lot of stuff. And so I asked my friends, I was like, can you please come over and help me just pack? Like, especially like going through all my freebies. My entire suitcase, like my big suitcase, is just full of like junk and like freebies and stuff. So I asked them to come over and help me look through it, and like they can take whatever they want. So far, I have packed one full shelf. Your home soup posted at a time like this. Hold on, everyone. Hold on. Everyone stay right there. Don't move. Your home soup posted at a time like this. Everyone. Gotta pull out the secondary phone for this one. Gotta pull up the backup phone for this one. So you guys, I had such long nails, but I cut them this morning because I was afraid that I would break them when I was packing. You're moving? That's cool. I know the stress of moving. Yeah. Guys, it's horrible. Try moving in a foreign country in a different language when you've been living in this space for 2 years and you collect so many things you don't need. The other day, my friend was here and I went through all my cup sleeves. You guys, I think I recycled probably like 100 cup sleeves because I was like, Ariel, you don't need them. Like, I had to be so strict on myself. I was like, Ariel, stop. Like, get a grip on your life. Like, you don't need cup sleeves. And I still have like a bunch of cup sleeves in my suitcase I have to go through. But I'm trying to be so strict on myself on like what I keep and what I don't keep. Because like, fortunately, in my new house, you guys haven't seen my new house, obviously. I have barely seen my new house. I do have more space. It's a bigger house. It's like a way bigger apartment, to be honest. But the thing is, like, I don't want to keep it cluttered because, like, clutter scares me. And obviously, as you guys know, this place is so tiny that, like, clutter is, like, so easy to, like, stack up. So I'm, like, trying so hard to, like, be so strict on myself and, like, what I keep and what I don't keep. I even went through like all my albums and I like literally got rid of so many albums because I was like, Ariel, you don't need every single group's album or like every single version of every single group's album for like non groups I collect. So for instance, for like all of like my like random assorted albums, I was strict, you guys. Like, I was really strict on myself. I only kept, like, necessities or, like, one version per album. There was a few exceptions. But most of the time, like, I was trying really, really hard to, like, be strict on myself. I need to be more active on Instagram. Bro, I haven't announced it. Don't worry. I never announced it anywhere. I am officially moving, yes, but I never announced it anywhere. Don't worry. I had been teasing it for a while, but I have not announced it. I have been MIA everywhere. But yeah, as of right now, I have my full tiny shelf is fully packed, and then my big shelf, I have half of it packed, and then my other big shelf, I have nothing packed. So I haven't packed any of my bigger stuff. Guys, why is Weavers not working? I'm literally gonna start screaming. I want to see what Subin posted. Guys, the Wi-Fi is not working. Everyone, the Wi-Fi is not working. Hold on, we need to turn the Wi-Fi off. So yeah, I still have all of that, and then obviously all my binders. My binders I haven't packed, but I think my binders I'm gonna put in backpacks and have my friends and I like carry them because I don't want anyone to touch it because obviously I have to get movers. But yeah, packing is not going well, as you can tell. Load! Reverse load! Reverse load! Guys, Weavers won't load. This is sickening. Absolutely sickening. Wow, it loaded. Oh, it didn't load. Wow. Thanks, King. Thanks, King. Anyways, yeah, so I'm moving in June. I'm moving in June. I'm moving in the middle of June. I'm thankfully moving after finals because if I was moving before finals, I think I would actually like throw up. Like I can't do it. Like there's so much stress on me right now. My school ends June 14th and I'm moving after that. And it's like so funny, you guys, because I'm going to Weavers Con the weekend before I move. And then like 10 days after I move, I'm going to Japan. So speaking of which, you guys, we gotta announce it. So I did get tickets to Weavers Con day 1. So if you guys don't know, Weavers Con is split up into 2 days. Day 1, TXT is performing at KSPO Dome, and then day 2, they're performing on the lawn. So I got tickets to day 1, so I'm gonna be seeing TXT at KSPO, and then I am gonna try for tickets for like the lawn for day 2, so I'll be seeing them on the lawn, and then you guys, we literally did it. I have manifested this for so many freaking weeks. I feel like I've been manifesting this for months, but guys, I got tickets to see TXT in Japan. I'm going to day 2 of Japan. I got Sunday tickets, so I will be seeing TXT for my birthday in Japan. I am so excited. It's so crazy though, because Japan works so much differently than other countries, obviously. So the entire stadium is a raffle. So I have no idea where I will be sitting until basically like the day of the show, I feel like. Unless I do get sound check. I am going to apply for the sound check raffle. But I cannot believe we manifested it so hard. Like, you guys, my friend and I booked the tickets to Japan. Like, we booked our flights, like, a month ago. And we were just manifesting getting tickets. And both me and my friend won the raffle. I'm so freaking excited. So, I'm going to be seeing TXT June 10th. And then, obviously, July 2nd as well. And then, obviously, June 11th as well. But I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I cannot wait. I literally manifested it, like, so hard. I was manifesting it. I'm moving to a different part of Korea or America. I'm moving to a different part of Korea. I'm not leaving Korea. I'm actually, funnily enough, moving 2 cities over. Literally, like, not even, I'm literally moving, like, if you're driving, I think it's like a 6-minute drive. If you're taking the subway, it's like 15-minute subway. I'm not moving that far. Because I'm still staying in, like, the vicinity of my school, but I have to just move out of this place because I cannot deal with bugs no longer. But yeah, I'm seeing TXT for Weavers Con, and then I'm going to see them in Japan, and I'm so excited. I'm so excited. So I cannot wait for that. I honestly, this morning was like, we went shopping yesterday. My friend and I are so excited to go to Japan. You guys, I don't think you understand how excited I am to go to Japan. Like, I know I have to move before Japan, but I'm literally still buying outfits for Japan because I'm so excited to go to Japan. I don't know if you guys knew this, but I'm so excited to go to Japan. So we went and we bought some more clothes for Japan yesterday. I'm so excited. Oh man, I'm so excited to be going to Japan. Woo. But yeah, I have to move first, though. That's going to be a struggle and a half. Also, I have to do all my finals. But the worst part is, you guys, I take 7 classes, and out of my 7 classes, I think 4 have final exams. 3 don't, because 3 are, like, projects or, like, essays or whatever. And out of the 4 finals, 3 of them are on the same day. I was like, really? The same day? 3 finals? It's gonna literally make my brain explode, because 1 of them is in Korean and 2 of them are in English, so that's great. But yeah, I'm excited to go to Japan. I'm excited to see my boys. I feel like it's been 7 years. Also, if you guys don't know, tomorrow TXT are going to be in theaters for their live stream of their LA concert, and I'm going to see that, so I'm so excited to be seeing them on the big screen tomorrow. So it's just gonna be a fun day tomorrow. I'm so excited. Have you watched EXO Kitty yet? I saw the entire thing in one day. I told myself, okay, here's the thing. Okay, I told myself, I was like, Ariel, don't watch it. And then I saw everyone posting about how they play K-pop in it. Like, obviously, if you guys have seen the teaser, they play Hot by 17 in the teaser. I won't spoil anything else, but they play Hot by 17 in the teaser. And then I kept seeing people tweet about, like, what songs were in it, and I was like, all right, I guess I'll watch it. And then I watched it all in one day. Like, I think I just spent, like, 5 hours straight just watching it, and I finished the entire thing in one day. So, yes, I have seen it. To be honest, it wasn't my favorite thing in the entire world, but also, I don't know, I watched it. I was kind of bored that day, so I just watched it. But yes, I have seen it. But yeah, guys, moving is horrible when you collect things. As much as I love collecting, I feel like I need to stop collecting, because, like, this has become too much of, like, I can't even imagine if I had to move to America right now. Like, if I had to move overseas right now, I think I would pass out, because I have too many things. Like, I would have to get rid of so much stuff. Like, there's no way any of this would be able to come overseas. And yet, here I am. And yet, here I am, like, not getting rid of anything. I haven't finished it yet, but can you please tell me who Kitty ends up with? I cannot. I cannot tell you who she ends up with. I'm sorry. It's a spoiler. It's a spoiler. But yeah, I haven't packed any of my bigger things, like my fan kits or, like, my magazines yet, so I'm like, those are the ones that are really heavy, so I'm like, thankfully, I'm gonna get movers, like I said, so I don't have to pack it. Somebody else does. But yeah, I'm so stressed out about it. Woo! But yeah. That is what I will talk about moving. Moving is horrible. But like I said, I'm not moving. What day is it? That is the 27th. I got like 2.5 weeks till I move. 3 weeks till I move? I don't know. No, 3 weeks from month. I don't know. Anyways, I have no idea when I'm moving. I have a calendar on my wall, but it's only May, so I don't know the June schedule. I have no idea what day it is, to be honest. Like, I feel like I never know what day it is, though. I have 3 weeks. Okay, I have 3 full weeks until I move. That's fine. But yeah, my friends are gonna come now and help me, like, with, like, my freebies and stuff, and going through my freebies, because, like I said, I kind of want them to take them. I also want to go through my posters and have everyone take my posters, because if I see a poster, I'm gonna literally lose my mind. I don't want any posters. Like, I'm sick and tired of looking at posters. So, but the thing is, I'm really scared of going underneath my bed, because that's probably where all of the dead bugs are, so I saw so many dead bugs in the, as you guys can see, my cabinet is empty. That's where all my cup sleeves were. There were so many dead bugs. It was terrifying. I used gloves, and I was, like, crying the entire time. It was great. But what I did was I sanitized all the cups that I'm keeping, and I've been literally sanitizing everything. Like, I have gone so insane. I'm literally, like, sanitizing my albums. I sanitized all my, like, banners. I'm sanitizing everything before I pack it. I'm going insane. But, yeah. I'm also, like, not keeping, like, I'm trying not to keep anything. Like, I'm gonna get rid of, like, my sheets and stuff, because I'm just gonna buy new ones. Like, I don't want anything coming with. I don't want anything. But yeah, that's kind of how it's going right now. It's not going great, because I have so many things. It's actually scary. It's scary. And then also I realized that, like, I'm going to Weavers Con before I move, so I have to, like, keep, like, some stuff out. Like, I can't just, like, pack everything. Like, my TXT light stick, obviously. I have to get a new, guys, I'm debating right now. I can't decide. You guys can help me decide. Should I, okay, everyone, here are the 2 options. Should I buy the Le Sserafim light stick, Or should I replace my Enhypen light stick? Because my Enhypen light stick is very, very, very broken. Very broken. It does not turn on. But I have one. Should I buy Lissetafim or replace Enhypen? I can't decide. I really want to replace Enhypen because I want a new Enhypen light stick that actually works. But I also really want the Lissetafim light stick, so I'm like, what do I do? Because I'm seeing both of them at Weavers Con, so I'm like, what do I do? I don't know. I can't decide. I guess we'll wait and see, but I don't know what to do. I don't know. I feel like there's no good option here. Like, I don't know what to do. Lissetafim? I was thinking about them too, but I don't know. I have no idea. I can't decide. Also, you guys, I don't know how, but I have so much clothes here in Korea. Like, why do I have so much clothes? I don't understand. Like, I don't get it. Where did all this clothes come from? Like, really? Where did I suddenly get all of this clothes? Like, it's actually, I'm so upset at myself. Like, no. So I think I'm gonna go through my closet again today and just, like, get rid of clothes again because I can't take all of these clothes. I don't have any space in my new house for clothes either. Like, my wardrobe in my new house is similar to my wardrobe here where it's quite small, so no clothes. Literally, my entire house is just gonna be albums again. It's sickening. Every time I move, I'm like, I'm gonna be a minimalist. I'm not a minimalist. I'm what is it called? Maximalist? I think that's what it's called, but la la la. You can't do anything about it. Also, if you guys see that my throat sounds a little bit sore, it's because the AC always makes me sick. It's so frustrating, but every single year I get a sore throat and, like, headaches and, like, sinus aches from the AC, because basically, like, every year, obviously, like, the AC kind of just sits there and, like, accumulates dust, and then it puts the dust in the air, and then the dust gets into my lungs, and then my lungs are like, ugh. So yeah, I have a sore throat right now, and it's killing me. So right now, honestly, the AC is on, but I have the window open, so it's, like, circulating the dust outside. It's so bad, though, because when I turned the AC on the first time, the amount of dust that came out of the AC was so scary. It looked like it was, like, raining, like, ash, but it was just dust. And so I called my landlord, and I was like, can you come take a look at it? And he came, and he was like, oh, it's fine. And I was like, you're not the one who has to have dust in their lungs. Like, bro. So, yeah. I always get sick from the ACs. It's every single year I get sick from the AC. Sickening. Absolutely sickening. But what can you do about it? Also, I am so cold. It's, like, not even funny. It's, like, so cold in here, but if I don't have the AC on, it becomes too hot. Like, last night I slept with, like, obviously no AC on, and I didn't sleep with the window open. I was very warm. I was, like, sweating. Besties, but yeah. Also, if y'all want to, like, have anything you need me to discuss, let me know, or else I can keep rambling. I'm pretty good at rambling, though. So, okay, what have I packed? I've packed, like I said, I packed all my jewel cases. Oh my god, you guys. First of all, I have a jewel case problem. My jewel cases took up one full bag of, like, Daiso bag. It was terrible. But the thing is, what I did was I packaged all my jewel cases in bubble wrap, and then I put them with my sweaters. So, like, now they're, like, extra protected. And I only put, like, 3 jewel cases per bubble wrap thing, and then I put all my sweaters in it. So that's one full bag. I packed all of my, like, random assorted albums of people I don't collect. I packed all EXO and Hypen and Treasure. That's all packed. And then I packed half of my 1780s The Boys shelf. The other half is still sitting there because I don't know where to put it. So that's all I've packed. I need to pack all of my NCT, TXT, Stray Kids, BTS, Red Velvet things. And then I need to pack all of my bigger things. So, like, all of my photo books, memories, all of that, my magazines, and nothing has been packed. Are you gonna go to the Stray Kids fan meeting? The Stray Kids fan meeting is when I'm in Japan. It's the 1st and the 2nd of July, which is the same date as TXT's concert in Japan. So no, I will be in another country. So no, honestly, I would have loved to have gone because I haven't seen Stray Kids in a long time, and it would have been so nice. But they did it while I'm in Japan, so no. When I saw the dates, I was like, wow, JYP, you were foul for that. I saw, like, the Stray Kids fan meeting, and I was like, oh, that's so fun! And then I looked at the dates, and I was like, the one time I decide to leave the country, JYP. Yeah, so, but it's okay. There's nothing I can do about it, so it's okay. I'm hopeful that they'll probably do a concert sometime too, so. I'm very intrigued for the Stray Kids comeback. I've watched every single teaser, and I feel like I also have no idea what the concept for the album is, so I'm pretty excited. Like, I feel like I have no favorite track yet. I'm just, like, keep listening to the teasers and being like, I don't know where this is going. But it's interesting, and I like the concept of the album, so I'm excited. I really like the packaging of the album. It's really pretty, so I'm excited to see what they do. Actually, I was gonna film an a music video reaction, but I don't know if I can now because I have to do work on that day. So now, but the thing is, I could do the work after the comeback. The comeback's at 1 p.m. KST, so maybe, I don't know. I'll figure it out. I may or may not react to the music video. I haven't decided yet. Don't quote me on it. I really wanted to react to ENHYPEN, but I was out for the day. Actually, don't ask me where I was because I don't remember. But I did do a reaction for my job for like the Cookie app, so you guys will be seeing that super soon. And if you guys want to watch it, it's very entertaining because ENHYPEN literally made me have a mental breakdown. And I'm not even trying to be like, guys, I had a mental breakdown on camera, so you guys can, I'll post a link. You guys can watch that. It was very entertaining. Honestly, I thought it was entertaining because I watched it back and I was like, Ariel, are you okay? And I wasn't, so. I love ENHYPEN's comeback. If you guys haven't watched it, go check it out. Also, their entire album was really good. I went to the MTU Lucky Draw yesterday and I bought an album. Even though I told myself, I was like, Ariel, you are not allowed to buy anything because you have to pack things. Like, you're not allowed to buy anything until you get into the new house. I bought it. But I only bought one version of the album. I got one Lucky Draw. It was very fun. I have like a Reels coming for it though, so you guys will have to wait and see who I pulled in the Reels. But it was very successful, so I'm happy. But yeah, it was very fun. But yeah, I'm still deciding about Stray Kids, whether or not I will react to it or not. I guess it will just depend on if I'm home or not, which I think I will be home, but like I said, I have work to do on Friday, so I don't know. It's gonna be a we don't know. It'll be a later Ariel issue for sure, but yeah. Like I said, am just packing, but today is going to be a horrible day in which I have to go through all of my things, and that scares me so much. My suitcase scares me, guys. I have way too many things, like, way too many things. It's so scary. I don't want to see all my freebies. Like, I just don't want to see them. I feel like I have an emotional attachment to freebies, and I'm like, Ariel, get a grip, but, like, like, it's not that serious, mate. You guys, I need to get rid of everything. Like, I'm trying so hard to be so, like, get rid of everything. You don't need it, but I need it, so. But, yeah. I think today I'm going to start packing as well, like, all my bigger inclusions and see how that goes because they're going to be so heavy. The poor movers who have to move all this stuff. Honestly, I'm like, oh, the poor movers. It's also going to be so expensive because, the poor movers, so. Love my life. Anyways, we'll see how it goes. I have not packed anything on my desk either, and my desk has like so many things, so I'm like, maybe I should get to work on that as well, but again, later Ariel issue. We're not going to worry about it. Obviously, I haven't packed anything on my bed yet either, so that's great. And also, I have to live for another month, so I can't pack like all my clothes because that'd be awkward, so. Yep. What I was thinking though is just like leaving like essentials in my suitcase and just living out of a suitcase for a month. I could do that. Probably could. Just keep doing laundry. I could probably do that. We'll see. Honestly, I wear the same like 5 things anyways. Doesn't really matter. I just have to pick out a cute outfit for Weavers Con, but I was thinking for Weavers Con for day 1 I'll look nice. For day 2 I'm gonna look like shit. Because for day 2 I'm gonna try and go early and try and get like a barricade. So we'll see. Are you excited for TXT's concert LA? Like, what did they announce? I personally think they're gonna announce the Latin America tour. Because I feel like they've been teasing a lot, especially if you look at their tweets. They've been tweeting a lot in Spanish. Like, they'll tweet something in Korean and English and in Spanish. So I think they're gonna announce the Latin American tour. They're obviously gonna announce something because they wouldn't be doing it in theaters and then just like not announce something because they're having it in so many theaters across the world. But if I had to guess, they're gonna announce the next leg of the tour, which I believe will be the Latin American tour. I also feel like they will go to Europe at some point, but I feel like July to August they have nothing in their schedule because August they're doing like the Indonesia, Thailand tour and then Lollapalooza. So I feel like July is when they're gonna go to Latin America. In my opinion, again, I don't know. I feel like it's gonna be a Latin American announcement, especially because of like all of the, again, tweeting in Spanish, and then also they've been interacting a lot. Like they saw like the Mexican flag and they were like, oh, just wait a little bit, or whatever. So I believe they're gonna be announcing like the next leg of the tour. I would be shocked if they announced the comeback because they're obviously having the Japanese comeback so soon. So I don't think it'll be a comeback, but I think it'll be the next leg of the tour. If I had to make an educated guess. That is my educated guess. But I am going to see it in cinemas tomorrow. It's at 11 a.m. in Korea, but I'm excited. Honestly, they could have done it at 7 a.m. and I'd be there. And we're also going to the theater near Hybe, so I'm so excited. It's gonna be so much fun. Where I live, the mosquitoes are already bad. How are they in Korea? I've seen a few mosquitoes. Thankfully, I don't have any wood near me. I haven't gotten bit yet, but I've seen a few. There's been one in my house, but I don't know where it is. I don't know where it went. But I don't know. I went out yesterday. No. The day before. Thursday was the school festival. And I went to see Youngtae from Day 6 perform. And there wasn't mosquitoes. Or if there were, I was also wearing long sleeves and pants. So I don't know. I don't show skin. But yeah, there was no, I don't think so. Yeah. But yeah. I'm excited for the TXT in theaters. I'm excited. This time TXT's concert venues are so big. I'm so proud of them. I know. I'm so like the 40K sold out in LA. Also, the Kyoseto Dome, the one that I'm going to, is 55K seats in Japan. Let's go. Hopefully Big Hit doesn't put me in the last row, but if they do, it's okay. I understand. Big Hit, don't put me in the last row. Give me a good seat in Japan, please. I'm flying from Korea just to see them in Japan. Give me a good seat. Actually, like I said, I'm gonna try for the sound check raffle as well, so we'll see how that goes. We'll see. I was supposed to see TXT in theaters, my friends bailed on me. I might just go alone. Bestie, go alone. Have the best time of your life. Bark with your full chest. Bark with your full chest, bestie. I would go. Honestly, I'd go alone. If my friend didn't want to go with me, I would have gone alone, to be honest. Also, it was very expensive. Like, it was really expensive to see them in theaters here in Korea. So, if they don't announce something good, I'm gonna be pissed. Also, I'm just so excited to see them on the big screen. I don't even care. Are you living in Korea or for study? I study in Korea. So, I am a college student, a full-time university student in Korea right now. $20 USD? Ours was 60,000 won, which is like 50 USD. Wow, we got ripped off. Wow, Korea really said, give me all of your money. Wow. Korea. Anyways, I would have paid it anyway. Guys, you know, I would have, if they had literally said it was $100, I would have gone. I don't care, but wow, thanks Korea once again. It's probably easier to sell the tickets there. I mean, that's kind of true. My theater did sell out, but also, like I said, I'm going to the theater that's next to Hybe, so it kind of makes sense that everyone would want to go there. And also, they're doing like special benefits for us. Like we get like postcards and like a little like a little poster or whatever. So I want my postcards. The thing is, I don't know if it's like an OT5 set of postcards, or if it's like one postcard, like a random postcard. If it's a random postcard, I'm gonna lose my mind. I hope it's just an OT5 set. Because like for the Dream movie, it was like a random postcard at the theater, and I literally almost lost my mind. But I pulled Taemin, so. Can you see the shift in TXT's popularity in Korea after their album? I would just say maybe not after their album, but like within the past year, you can definitely see a shift because before when I was like people would ask me like, oh, like who's your favorite group, and I would say like TXT, or in Korea you call them Tubatsu. A lot of people would be like, who is that? And I'd kind of have to explain like, oh, you know, like they're under the same company as BTS, and then people would be like, oh, okay. But now, like, if somebody asks me, like, oh, who's your favorite group? When I say Tubatsu, they're, like, immediately, like, oh, I know who they are. And I'm like, I'm always like, I was with my classmates the other day, and we were doing, like, a group assignment, and we were walking to the station together, and they found out I'm a fan of K-pop, and they're like, oh, like, who's your favorite group? And I was like, oh, Tubatsu. And they were like, oh, didn't they just have a concert? And I was like, how'd you know? They were like, did you go? Of course. I was like, yeah. And they're like, oh, really? And I was like, yeah. They're like, and they had like an album, you know? And I was like, yeah, in January. They were like, yeah. Like, I heard the song, and I was like, also, you can hear TXT on the streets so much, but the thing is, they play the most, like, random B-sides on the street. Like, the other day, my friends and I were in Myeongdong, which is, like, one of, like, the more foreigner spots of Korea, and they were playing Poppin' Star on the streets, and my friend and I were like, we're Poppin' Star on the streets. It was so much fun. I hear Moa Diary, actually, on the streets, like, Dua Du Wadi Wadi. I hear that on the streets all of the time. All of the time. Honestly, I feel like I haven't heard... I hear a love song on the streets more than Sugar Rush Ride, to be honest, but... yeah. I would say... if people don't know, like, TXT, they at least know their name these days. Like, they definitely know their name these days, which I think everything they deserve and more. Like, if I say Tubatsu, everybody knows who Tubatsu is. Also... yeah, everybody knows who Tubatsu is. Like, when I think I told this story last time I was on live. I, when I was doing showings for my house before somebody, like, rented my house, somebody came in and saw all my albums, and she was, like, a younger girl, like, she was, like, my age. And she was like, oh, like, so you're a fan of Choi Subin? And I was like... and then she told me she was a carrot, and I was like, oh, okay. And then she's like, hype fighting, and I was like, hype fighting. Yeah, we became best friends, obviously. Did you know NCT 127 is having a Thailand concert in May? I did not know that. That's super exciting. Wait, Thailand for a May concert? Aren't Do Jae-jung doing a concert right now? I thought Do Jae-jung are promoting right now. What? Do Jae-jung is in a country. Isn't Do Jae-jung in Thailand? Wait a second. I thought it was Do Jae-jung. Francesca's has magic and drama. Honestly, taste. Drama's interesting though. Like, magic I get, because you can hear... I mean, yeah, magic is universal, but drama... what a banger. No, but for real. I have been surprised at the amount of people who know TXT these days. It's not shocking, but it's just like, it's so fun to watch, because obviously, like, when I first came to Korea in 2019, like, nobody really knew who they were. And now seeing them, obviously, in 2023 be so successful, it's just like, my boys. Yeah. 127 is in Thailand during a concert festival today, but Doja don't have a concert next month there. Ah. Interesting. But didn't... they posted yesterday on Doja Jung's story, like, that they were doing something promotional there or something? I don't know. I saw the story. This year, they'll win an AAA. Rumors are going to attend billboards. Being a 2019 MOA, I feel so emotional. Me too. Being a pre-debut MOA, this is too much for me to handle. Also, these days, I don't know why, but, like, as you guys know, or if you guys don't know, I'll tell you right now, there's, like, obviously the culture in Korea to, like, stan one group. And I'm not saying I would ever stan one group, because I could never. You guys know I'm literally obsessed with everyone. But sometimes like I get the appeal of why people stan one group because I'm so focused on TXT right now. First of all, I'm saving so much money. Obviously, I bought the Enhypen album yesterday. Don't look at me. I know I'm a whore, but I save so much money, and it's also like so much better because you can like spend so much more money on like the one group. If that makes sense, it's like wow. It's so crazy. I don't know. I've been really enjoying just like spending all my money on TXT recently. It's been making me really happy. I see the appeal. I could never, but I see the appeal of like standing one group, honestly. You probably save so much money. I could never, but I see it. I acknowledge the appeal. Doja Jung had a fan sign in Thailand. Ah, okay. I was gonna say, I knew I saw them doing something yesterday. The concert that happens in Manila. Ah. I wish I knew geography, but I don't. Ariel, guess what? What? I got to see TXT in San Antonio on Tuesday. Bestie, I'm jealous. Guys, I'm not gonna lie. I was looking up flights to San Antonio for like 4 days straight. It was so bad that my mom literally thought I had gotten to San Antonio. My mom was like, why are you still in Korea? And I was like, what do you mean? She's like, you didn't go to Texas? And I was like, Mom, I didn't go to Texas. I was trying so hard to not be irresponsible, but there was a point in time where I had like the flight in my cart. It was that bad, besties. I was down that bad. But I did not go to San Antonio. I was very close. I had the flight in my cart. If the flight wasn't as expensive as it was, I probably would have gone. Because the tickets to the concert were so inexpensive. I was like... So, yeah. I probably, honestly, if the flight was like just a tiny bit cheaper, I would have gone to Texas. Because the thing is, my friend is from Texas, so I was going to just tell her that I'm staying at her parents' house. I would just be like, I'm going to your parents' house. She's from San Antonio, so I was like, I'm staying with your parents. Yeah, anyways. She told me her mom would have driven me to the concert, so... Anyways. Yeah, I almost booked a flight to Texas. I was really getting there, you guys. Like, it was real bad for a moment. Did you watch Enhypen's comeback yet? Yes, I did. I loved it. I loved it a lot. It was great. I had a mental breakdown over it, so... That's how you know something is good when I legitimately have like a mental breakdown and I start like literally like hands and fists, head in hands screaming. That's how you know I like a song. I was like on the verge of crying, so it was so good. I love the song so much. It's so good. Stay strong. No, don't worry, guys. I'm seeing TXT in Japan. I don't need to go to America, even though I want to go to America so bad. I told myself, though, if for any reason, TXT are going to tour Europe in the summer, which I don't think they will. I think they're going to go to Latin America first, if I have to put money on it. I'm not going to put money on it. But if I had to make a guess, I think they would tour Europe later. But if they tour Europe before September 1st, I'm going to Europe. Because I feel like I could easily convince my parents to meet me in Europe and be like, oh, sorry, haha, it just happens to be the same day as TXT's concert. Like, I can go to the concert and then we can just, like, talk. Because my parents had already been planning to possibly meet me in Europe this summer anyways to, like, have, like, a little vacation. So, I think I could convince my parents to go to Europe with me. But I don't think I could convince them to go to Latin America. But Europe. But I don't think they'll have... I don't think they will in the summer. So, but I'm going to Japan, so I cannot complain. I'm not allowed to complain. No complaints here. I'm going to Japan. But yeah. I'm so curious as to what they're gonna announce. Do you know which member of Enhypen is popular in Korea? I want to collect Nikki. I don't know if Nikki will be very easy. In Korea, most popular members are Sunghoon and Jungwon. Also, I feel like to collect in Korea, Heesung has decent popularity. I would say Heesung, Jake. Sunwoo's popular. Sunwoo is popular. Nikki, you'll be fine. Don't worry about Nikki. Nikki, you'll be fine. I've always wondered why water bottles in Korea are so big. These are just like 2-liter water bottles. I buy them because you're not allowed to drink tap water or the tap water's not good for you. I know this is really not environmentally friendly, but this is the best I can do. The water bottles are smaller. I just buy the big water bottles because it's only about like $5 for 12 of them. So I buy the big water bottles because this is what I drink. Also, I don't use cups because why would I use cups? I live alone. Why would I make more dishes for myself when I live alone? What is trading like in Korea? Is it similar to USA trading? I have never traded through the post office in Korea, so I'm assuming it's similar, but I don't know. I just don't like trading in Korea. I have no interest in trading in Korea. I'd rather just trade with my friends or buy cards at this point. Like, I just, no. Trading in Korea sounds horrible. I do want to start selling things because I have a lot of things I need to sell. But selling in Korea also sounds horrible, so I don't, Bumgyu. He looks so cute. Everyone, hold on. The Bumgyu drought has ended. Everyone, hold on. The drought has ended. I'm not logged into my Twitter. Oh, no. I'm not logged into my Twitter. Everyone, the Bumgyu drought has ended. Bumgyu hadn't posted in, like, so many days. We've been missing him. Wow. The drought has ended. He looks fantastic. Look at him. What a man. Wow. Drought has ended. Skin is clear. Actually, my skin is not clear right now, but anyways. Wow. King. Guys, I think I've been going through it for Bumgyu too much recently. Like, it's actually becoming unhealthy. Like, we already knew I go through it for Tan, but like, whoa. I've been going through it. I'm so excited to see them. I see them now. What day is it? Let's see. What day is it? La 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 la. I see them in exactly 2 weeks. Exactly 14 days. That's so exciting. I'm so excited. 14 days. That's so exciting. Tomorrow I'll buy together Sweet Mirage and LA live viewing. What? What is this? How's the moving so far? Moving is horrible. Guys, I'm telling you, they're gonna announce the freaking Latin American dates. Nos vemos en el cine? Like, no. They have never, ever, 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 ever done this where they put it in Korean, English, and Spanish. They are going to announce the Latin American dates. Moa, Nos vemos en el cine? They're literally Hispanic. No. Also, this is great. Wow. Wow. Excellent content, guys. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I just see it. I see it happening. I see it happening. Have you packed anything yet? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bags packed. So I have 1 shelf and a half packed. Technically 1 full shelf packed because I have my small shelf packed and then half of one of my big shelves. So I have 1.5 shelves packed. And I have already packed 5 full bags. But I also packed all my winter clothes and a lot of, like, my decorations and stuff. Like, all of, like, my pickets, my, a lot of my magazines, all of my premium photos, like, stuff like that. I packed all of that stuff. I packed all my decoration-y stuff. The things I haven't packed are all of my summer clothes, obviously, because I need my clothes. I haven't packed any of my, like, alt stuff, so that's gonna take a whole time. I have 2 more shelves of albums on the other side to pack, which is gonna take an interesting amount of time. And then all of, like, my, like, freebie decoration-y things I haven't packed. I packed all my plushies, except for the ones on my bed. So, like, all my kazoos are packed. All of my, like, other plushies are packed. That's about it. I haven't packed that much, you guys. I'm sorry. I'm packing more today, though. My friends are gonna come over and help me pack, so don't worry. I'm packing more later. But, oh, I packed all my slogans. It was so, honestly, you guys, it was kind of nostalgic to go through all my slogans from all the concerts I've been to because I honestly had just, like, thrown them in a corner and I was like, I'll get to you later eventually. And, like, going through and looking at all, like, the slogans of all the concerts I've been to, it was so, like, wow. It was so, like, wow. I've done so much here. I can't believe, like, this is my 3rd year living here. Like, that's crazy, y'all. Crazy, crazy, but yeah. I have to pack my desk still. I have to pack everything under my bed has not been touched, and I don't know if there's albums under my bed, which kind of terrifies me. I've almost gotten rid of all my duplicate albums, thank God, but there's still an entire bag of duplicate albums. But we've been slowly getting rid of all my dupes, so that's great. I'm trying to think what else I have not packed. Clothes. I have a lot of clothes. I need help. I have so much clothes, so clothes is gonna take a while. But yeah. That's kind of... Oh, I have to pack all of, like, my binder stuff. That is also gonna take a while. I don't even want to think about it. But obviously, like I said, I'm not moving for another, like, month-ish. Like, I mean, 3 weeks-ish, 2 weeks-ish, so I have some time. I have time. I'm telling myself I have time, but we all know I don't have any time. Come and get some. Wow. It's exhausting. This is also, like, the first, like, Saturday I feel like in a while where I don't have plans, so that's pretty exciting. I mean, I have plans. Like, people are coming to my house, but, like, I don't have to leave the house, so that's really exciting. I did not want to get up today. Like, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. When I woke up this morning, I was like, oh, no. What celebs do you think will be at TXT's LA concert? I'm just saying it would be so sick if Coi Leray could perform the Happy Fools rap, because I love the Happy Fools rap. I love Yeonjun's rap, too. Do not get me wrong. I love his rap. Okay, I love it. But I love the HAPPY. Oh, so good. Anyways, that'd be nice. Any other celebs? I don't care. Honestly, anybody could show up and I'd be happy about it. So I don't care. Do not care. If they performed Valley of Lies, if they performed PS5, I'd be fine with anything. I am going to be sitting in the theaters with my Sprite at 11 a.m. tomorrow crying my ass out. So I don't care. I don't care. We also have one class on Monday. Monday's technically a holiday in Korea, but it's technically a 4-day weekend because I only have one class and it's only an hour and 15 minutes, so I don't care. Anything could happen and I'd be excited. I'm so excited. So I'm gonna party at 11 a.m. with my Sprite. Woohoo! I'm so excited. It's gonna be so much fun. Like, I don't even care if the other people aren't having fun. I'm gonna have a good time. I actually think I was thinking of wearing my Sweet Mirage t-shirt. I've never worn it before. So I was like, I feel like this would be a perfect occasion to wear it. So maybe I'll wear it. Literally, I bought this shirt and I've never worn it. So I was like, oh, maybe I should wear it tomorrow to the movie theaters. So maybe I will. I don't know. I haven't decided. It's just kind of sitting in my closet staring at me. So have fun. Thank you. I will. I'm gonna have the time of my life. You'll see me crying in the theater. The thing is, in Korea, like if you go see the BTS movie in America, like, there's gotta be someone singing along, someone having a good time. But in Korea, people don't really, like, do that. Like, whenever I saw the Dream movie in Korea, nobody was, like, having a good time and, like, you know, like, partying. So I feel like tomorrow's gonna be the same. So I'm kind of sad, but it's okay. I'll have a good time. I won't annoy everyone else, but just know that I'm gonna enjoy myself. I'm gonna have a great time. But yeah, I'm super excited. I'm so excited. I feel like someone from BTS is gonna show up at Lollapalooza while he's performing. Like how Jimin watched Toby last year. I could see it happening. Possibly. Guys, the cafe across the street is playing Bruno Mars. Just like every day. But because the window's open, I can hear it very clearly now. Is that a mosquito? No, okay, it's not a mosquito. It's like a little bug. There's so many... I accidentally turned the flashlight on. There's so many, like, tiny bugs. Like, little, like, fruit fly-y kind of bugs. Oh, they're so annoying. I can't stand bugs. I'm a bug auntie. But yeah, I'm super excited for tomorrow. And, yes. Honestly, I want to go to sleep and wake up just so I can go to the movie theater. Like, I'm so excited. We bought the tickets, I feel like, a while ago. Like, I feel like the tickets went on sale a while ago. Hey, bugs, me too, bestie. So I'm so excited. Yeah. Like, it really isn't that serious, Ariel, but I'm excited. What if they announce the next comeback? That's what a lot of people are saying, but I feel like they won't just because of the Japanese comeback. If they weren't having the Japanese comeback, I'd be like, oh, okay, comeback announcement, but because of the Japanese comeback, I don't know. I don't know. I really feel like it's gonna be like the next leg of tour. I feel like tour announcements will be most likely. I really think they're gonna announce the Latin American dates. Like, they can't just put all this crap in Spanish and then not announce the Latin American dates. They have never translated things to Spanish, like, ever. Big Hit would never. I feel like it's gonna be the Latin American dates, to be honest. If it's not, I will be shook. Because, first of all, Latin American MOA deserves. Second of all, go to Latin America. Speak Spanish, kings. Anyways, I'd be so shocked, honestly. If they did announce a comeback, I think I'd be shook. Like, I think I'd be shocked. I don't know why, but I think that would shake me. They kept mentioning Mexico. I know, exactly. They keep mentioning Latin America. I'm telling you, they're going to Latin America. That you can't convince me otherwise. My friend is actually moving back home in July after we come back from Japan, and her family lives in Mexico. So she's like, if they go to Mexico, I'm going to Mexico. And I'm like, bro, I'll meet you there. Like, I will meet you there. I'll go to Mexico. Can you imagine seeing them in Latin America? I would pass out. They'd say anything in Spanish, and I'd be on the floor, like, rolling. Oh, no, everyone's texting me. Don't text me now. I can't respond. No. It's okay, though. I'm gonna leave everyone on red. Actually, it's not on red. It'll be left on I haven't read your text. That's why I try not to, can I take that back? I try not to go live on my phone because then I can't text people if they text me, but I went live on my phone, so whoop-de-doo. Ariel's boo-boo the fool once again, but yeah, I need to go through some more stuff and, like, get ready to pack, and I'm not excited about it, so woohoo. Guys, I'm so excited for tomorrow. I'm so excited for June 10th. I'm so excited for June 11th. I'm so excited for July 2nd. Also, we're going to Universal on my birthday in Japan, and I'm so excited because I feel like so many idols recently have gone to Universal. Like, so many. So I'm so excited. I don't know why I'm so excited. Like, ACs just went recently. Obviously, Subin went, so I'm so excited. I cannot wait for my Japan trip. But I have to get through school first. There's so many final papers I have to do and, like, final exams and, like, all of that kind of stuff that's so gross. So I'm like, yeah, but it'll be fine. There's actually, I have so much to do. Like, I have so much work to do. But it has to get done within the next 3 weeks. Woo-woo. But yeah, I'm excited for everything. I'm just kind of, like, stressed out because it's all gonna happen, like, now. Also, if you guys don't know, Dream are having their concert next week in Korea. So the Thursday, Friday, Saturday is Dream's concert. I want to go so bad. You guys do not understand how bad I want to go. But the ticketing for Dream went so bad. And the thing is, in Korea, if you guys don't know, seating is the same price for every single seat in the venue. So if you're in the last seat in the venue and the first seat in the venue, it's all the same price. It's the same thing in Japan as well. And the tickets are so expensive, and I feel like I just can't justify $150 to sit in the very last row of the venue, which I know for a lot of people might be like, Ariel, that's so cheap. Like, in America, it's so expensive. I understand that. But for Korea, first of all, that's a really expensive price. And second of all, the last row of the freaking venue on the 4th floor. Oh, I want to go so bad, but I don't know if I can justify it. So we'll see. On Thursday, will Ariel go see Dream? I don't know. I want to go on Thursday too because Thursday is the only day of, like, the dress code that I actually like because they're doing dress code for Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Thursday is pajama day. Friday is uniform, school uniform, and then Saturday is neon we're not going to Neon Day. But also Thursday's the only day that has like seats available, obviously. So and also I want to wear my Sanrio pajamas. It gives me such a good excuse to wear my Jaemin Sanrio pajamas. Everyone tell me do not go to guys, it's like actually killing me. I don't want to spend that much money to sit in the last row, but also I want to see them so bad. It's like actually making me so upset. Like I'm actually having a mental breakdown over it. So I want to go so bad. But I don't know if I can justify it. Especially because I'm moving right now. If I wasn't moving, I would buy the ticket without even thinking. But because I have to pay the movers and everything, I'm like, so. Crying. That's how I feel. Your life is jam-packed. Literally, bestie. Tell me about it. I can't catch a break. Like, honestly, I can't catch a break. I feel very overwhelmed and exhausted. Like, I'm so tired. But it's okay. Could be worse. I'm honestly, like, I feel like I'm in such a better space, like, mentally. So, I don't care. It could be worse. Are you still in uni? Do you have holidays? No. We finished school June 14th. I'm still in school. We haven't done finals yet. Finals are gonna start, like, I think my first final is June 8th. June 8th. I have 3 finals on June 8th. Like, this all the same day. But I also don't know. Oh, no. No. I don't know when my Buddhism class has a final, but I don't know when it is. It could be the 7th, or it could be the 14th. I don't know what day it is. I'm hoping it's the 7th, because if it's the 14th, that's so foul, because that's the last day of school. But also, I don't know. I think my last day of school is June 12th, if I'm not mistaken. But I also don't know. I haven't really checked any of, like, the syllabuses because I don't care enough. So, also the Buddhism syllabus isn't on the website, so I have no idea when my Buddhism final is. But I think, if I'm not mistaken, I have 3 classes left for most of my classes. My class I only see once a week. I have 1 class left and then the final, which is pretty exciting because I hate that class. But yeah, most of my finals are on June 8th, but we don't officially end school until June 14th. And like I said, I have no idea when my Buddhism final is, so I should probably figure that out. But I can ask him on Wednesday, so. Yeah, we do not finish school for another 2 weeks? 2.5 weeks? 2.5 weeks? Praying for you, bestie. It'll be okay. I have a final paper due and, like, a presentation on... my presentation's on Tuesday, and the final paper is due June 10th. I haven't started. Well, okay, we started the presentation, but neither, like, me and my group mates, like, don't really care about the project, to be honest. Like, we really don't care. So we haven't started the paper. That'll be a later issue. And I have a project due on Wednesday that we started, and I have to do, which is going to be so much fun. And then I have another project due the following week, which will be fun, because I don't want to do it. I think everything else is just finals. I don't know. There's not, like, a lot of, like, written... Actually, no. I have to write an essay for Buddhism, and I have to write an essay for communications, and I have to write an essay for meditation. So I take that back. I have 3 essays to write. But I don't think it'll be that bad. I think it'll be fine. Because my meditation essay is just, like, a diary entry. So we have to meditate for a week and then just, like, write a diary entry of, like, how we felt during the meditation or whatever. And I did that last semester, so I can do it again. So it'll be fine. Plot twist, Ariel did not meditate every day. So plot twist, Ariel made it up. But they don't need to know that, so. Yeah. I still got time. But then my holidays are until September, so that'll be quite nice. It'll be nice to not think for a while. Not think. But also it's like I get out of school and then I move like immediately almost. And then I have 10 days and then I go to Japan, so. It's going to be busy, but I'm excited. A meditation essay? Yeah. It's like our feelings that we felt when we were meditating every day. Fun. But I don't even know what the Buddhism... I don't know what the Buddhism essay is on, because the first Buddhism essay we had was on a movie that we watched, which made me cry. So I don't know what this one's on. I remember he said we had 2 essays, but we only did 1 so far, so I don't know. No idea. But again, that's a later area shit. I don't need to worry about that now. I am, as you all know, or if you don't know, a procrastinator. If I can procrastinate something, I will procrastinate it till the very end. So do not worry. Do not fret. I always get my work done. I have never missed an assignment, but I will procrastinate. I love procrastinating. It's like one of my favorite things to do. Like, due dates? No. I don't like to do anything early. It doesn't make sense to me. In my brain, it doesn't make sense. It makes sense to do it at the very end. So, like, in, like, high school and honestly in college, like, if something's due, like, 10 a.m., I'll do it at 8 a.m. The ones I hate is when they're due midnight. Because when they're due midnight, I have to do it early because I don't stay up late. But if it's due, like, in the morning, I'll just get up early and do it. I like to do, but the thing is, I'm so much more of a morning person than, like, an evening person. Like, I would much rather get up at 5 a.m. and do an assignment than do an assignment at, like, 4 p.m. Because at like, I would say, like, at, like, 3 p.m., my brain shuts off. Like, 3 p.m. off after, like, I don't have any brain cells. But, like, 5 a.m. to noon is, like, my prime time of, like, brain activity. That's why I always go live in the morning, if you guys haven't noticed. Because if I tried to go live at night, I wouldn't be able to talk to y'all because I have no thoughts whatsoever. Like, right now, it's 10 a.m. It's 10:19, and I'm like, this is perfect. I'm wide awake. Yeah. I don't understand my brain either. Don't ask why. I'm so much more of a morning person, though, to be honest. I hate the nighttime. I don't like being out late. I like to go to bed at 8 p.m. 8 p.m. bedtime. Or at least I like to be in bed by 8 p.m. If I'm not asleep at 8 p.m., I like to be in bed by 8 p.m. So I can go to sleep at a good 9 p.m. Because I like to wake up early. I don't know. I like the daylight. I like being productive in the morning. But, wow, guys, those tiny bugs are pissing me off so much. Wow. At night, I want to go sleep. Exactly. Like, people who are night owls confuse me. Cause, like, what can you do at night? Nothing's open. But also, nothing's open at 5 a.m. So, actually, you know what? I understand. Wow. Oh, you guys. I am so stuffy right now because of my gosh darn aircon. My gosh darn aircon. Stop. But I think my house is finally cold enough that I can turn it off. Because, like I said, my friends are coming over, and I don't want them to be in my... Honestly, if it was just me, I don't care. I can sit in the heat. But I don't want to make everyone else suffer just because of me. I guess. I could have, but I'm not going to be mean. But... I have no idea what we just talked about for the last hour, but I am going to get off just because I need to respond to my friends, and I feel bad that I'm leaving everyone on read, or leaving everyone on unread, I guess. Because everyone knows that I respond right away to messages, so I feel bad. I am the kind of person that immediately responds to messages, and you'll know if I'm asleep if I don't respond to messages. Because I'm the kind of person that, like, has to immediately respond to a message or I feel terrible. Like, I feel like a bad person. Anyone else? No? Just me? Okay. But it was lovely chatting with you guys. Hopefully I'll have a video up soon. Like I told you guys, I am editing my video currently, and it's just, like, there is so much gosh darn footage. It's taking me so long to get through it. And my friend and I spoke Konglish in it, so I have to translate a lot of things, and it's, like, literally driving me insane editing this video. But it's a really fun video, so I'm excited to, like, show you guys, so get excited. I also want to film some story times, and obviously, like, I'm trying to film the moving process as well. But everyone wants to know what happened at Music Bank, so I'm going to film a story time about Music Bank. So that one, I honestly might be able to film and edit quicker because I might just do it, like, not flashy. I'll just sit there and talk, basically. So that one I might be able to film and edit sooner. The only thing is that because I'm moving, I have nowhere to have like a nice background anymore because all my albums are gone. So that will be an interesting time. But I love you guys. I hope you guys are doing well. Obviously, if you guys want to stay up to date with me, follow me on Instagram, follow me on Twitter. Like, I'm active every single day on those social medias. But yeah. Bye, everyone. See you guys soon. Maybe. Hopefully soon. Bye, guys. Have a lovely day. Have a lovely evening. Have a lovely afternoon. Mwah!